Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. I almost didn't turn off my music when I started the camera. I was like, oh, gotta turn that off. We are making Sharp Dress Man again. This is one of our most popular men's soaps. It is inspired by the ZZ Top song, Sharp Dress Man. Woo, my breathing is still, we're gonna have to get over this soon, Sulin, really. Anyway, it's a dupe of Justin Timberlake's Suit and Tie. And if you've watched me make anything else with this fragrance, the fragrance rises. So we are going to get started. Oh, I don't use my yogurt first. Duh. This is our raw recipe. So in my bucket, I have my heavy cream and my honey. And in my lye solution, there is distilled water, sodium hydroxide, and salt. There we go. Get that in there, and let's get Simon going. And I'm sure you can see that that is like barely, I mean, it's like really not emulsified, but I want to get this yogurt in here mixed before I add because I'm going to have to add my fragrance. I'll only be doing it to the white portion. My accent colors are activated charcoal and crimson. This soap has never changed since the very beginning. I like it. I think it's really pretty. Okay, let's get this yogurt in. Let's get some of our accent colors. Sorry, I forgot to take cough medicine before I came down here, so I might be clearing my throat and maybe a few coughs into my elbow. A little bit more than that. Just a little bit. And yeah, that made a huge difference, right? And our crimson. Okay. So, let me get this bucket scraped down. Oh, jeez. I just made a mess. There's my washcloth right there. Okay, so I'm going to dump my fragrance in. Yeah, she rises right on top of the surface of the soap. And my TD in. This does not need to be white. It's more of a cream color, actually. Okay, here we go. Well, that is not white enough, y'all. Let me grab some more TD. Ooh, that's a little bit too much, but I need it for my next soap anyway. I'll grab my distilled water here. I don't want to put too much water in here. Sorry. I'm trying to very gently pour water in here. There we go. Just a little bit more. Oh, this is getting so thick on me. Okay, well, so much for a drop swirl. Woo! This is going to be a different one. Different looking one anyway. I knew I should have mixed my, oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Let me mix these colors in really quick. We're going fast, guys. Going fast. But we want everything mixed, especially this activated charcoal. Wow. I'm going to have to get a chopstick or a hanger or something out. I don't know why I'm taking those out of there. Alright, let me grab my mold. Okay. Let's bring you guys in a little closer. Okay. And our black from really up high. And our crimson. From really up high. I'm gonna stuff my, I'm gonna stuff. I'm going to swirl this with a chopstick. Well, this is not going to be like my normal sharp dress man, that's for sure. Alright. Let me get just a little bit more of this black out of here, because I don't need much for the top. The top is mostly going to be the white with just a little bit of red on it. Oh, red and black, I'm sorry. Jeez, see, I got myself all worked up now. That's what happens, right? I mean, I know this, it speeds up, it heats up, it erases, it does all those great things that, you know, you want a soap to do, right? Not. But the fragrance is amazing. This fragrance is amazing. It's got to be within the top 5 bestsellers that we have for men. Men love this scent. Okay, now I just have to let it set up enough to be able to pile the top of it on the rest of it on the top. It's not quite that set up yet. All right, let me bang it one more time. Okay, actually, maybe it will be. Sorry, not talking now. Yeah, I'm gonna let it set up some more. So we'll be back in just a few. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on here because there's not much. It just needs to be piled on the top here a little bit. Scrape this bad boy out. Oh, it smells so good. It really smells good. I understand why men like it so much. It's fantastic. And our female customers, you know, they always tell their men, oh, this one smells so good. So one of the gentlemen that works at our local farmer's market, he buys this soap for me all the time. This is his favorite. So gotta make sure that we have enough to go around for our show or our shows and for Amanda's shows. And this is one that I make constantly. This is only the second time you guys have ever seen me make it. I mean, you've seen me make the shaving soaps, but you haven't, sorry, reaching over you. But you've only seen me make the soap twice, and I've made it many more times than that, even in the short time that I have been on YouTube. You know, I just don't want to repeat them over and over and over again, you know, right back to back all the time, you know. What I should do, my husband's got some wood. He bought me wood. He's just got to get around to making me some bigger molds. And then I won't have to use these little ones anymore. I'll just be able to make bigger batches. And that'll be fantastic. Okay, our finishing touch is our gold. Because we can't have a sharp dressed man without gold, right? Very little Gold Coast Holiday in here. But it will be enough for the top. And I'm going to get gold mica everywhere. I think when I made this on camera for you guys last time, this particular, you know, our actual Sharp Dressed Man soap, it was last year when I actually made it on camera. Okay. Look at that. He's got the Midas touch, that Sharp Dressed Man. Alright, in 18 to 24 hours, we are going to cut this beautiful baby, and I will see you then. Bye-bye. Back to cut Sharp Dressed Man. Oh, got all these little soap pieces here because I took my potato peeler to it before we came on. So, alright, let's take an end piece off. See how this turned out, considering, Usually I do this as a drop swirl, but I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, we put the hanger through this because it got a little thick on us, and it didn't add as much TD as I would like. Let's see how we did. Oh, looks interesting. Oh wow, I got a partial gel there. This fragrance does heat up, so that doesn't surprise me that I got a partial gel. Although that should sort itself out during the cure, so it's a little bit more creamy because you can see that, like on the side, you can see the color that it'll turn. It's a little bit more creamy than I ordinarily make it. It's closer to white. It's not stark white usually when I make it, like the regular loaf, but you know, it works. It still smells beautiful. Absolutely smells beautiful. I like it though. This one is very wispy. I think the last one I had more of like a, you could tell it was a drop swirl. Those of you who are soap makers, you'd be able to look at the soap and go, oh, that was done with a drop swirl. So yeah, more swooped down like that piece. But I like it. I always like this soap. No matter how many times I make it, I should start making this particular one in my really big mold. I have a mold that my husband and my son made for me. Wow, that's a big bar. Did I go at my 1¼ inch spot? I did. Well, somebody's gonna have a nice bar of Sharp Dressed Man, which means I'm probably gonna, see, that's what I get for not paying attention. But my husband and my son made me a mold. It's one that I can split. It's 4 inches by 17 inches, and I split it into 2 loaves. So it's a tall and skinny. And soaps like these that sell like Major Well, I should be doing in that mold. Oh, he says he's gonna make me a slap mold too. That ought to be nice. I've never been able to do some particular designs because I don't have a slap mold, like a column pour and, you know, things like that. But I've always wanted to try designs like that, but like I said, I don't have a slab mold. Never did buy one. Never really saw the point in it until, you know, I started, you know, because for a long time this was just a hobby for me before it was a business. And now that it's a business, there's so many different things that I want to try. I'm not going to be able to get an end piece off of here because I made that other one. Oh, at least it's 1 inch. Ha ha! The other side does look cool though. But I will plane it so we get some sort of design in there. Although it looks like there's a solid blob of color there and a solid blob of color there. We'll see. Alright guys, thank you for sticking with me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.